everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Alan LaForce on the sidelines. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for DeMar DeRozan.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there. They weren't like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Sharp are the guards. Grant is out there with Avdia. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. FP out there with Emmanuel Quick. And it's Manu Karashvili in at the 5. Doris, there's not going to be any shortage of highlights in this one. These teams are both very athletic.
Do you have your popcorn, Kevin? Because these two teams are going to put on a show. There's going to be a couple jaw-dropping plays, folks.
Now Grant, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And soft on the front rim and drops.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Robinson passes to Grant. Up against MP. Pass to Henderson from downtown. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Acted quickly. Ingram right side. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Henderson. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
MP passes to Manu Karashvili. In the corner, it's Ingram. Quickly setting the pick for Ingram. Pass to MP.
Oh, damn. Pull up. And it bounces in. Wow. See, I don't usually use the pull-up mid-range. That's not really my game, but on that play, I just wanted to pull up because I got an ankle breaker.
Outside, Avdia. Robinson a screen on Barnes. Here's Avdia. And the foul called on MP. And it's his first foul of the game. Avdia, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often a primary defender on these scores. But he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
Lets it go with a 3. Spaz Robinson. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
MP gets to Ingram. And here's MP for 3. It's all in by the Trailblazers. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. Outside, Avdia. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Again, Nunes by Grant. There's trail by 6.
Oh man, quickly.
Now, Avdia defending.
Let's go.
Good from quickly.
This has always been a part of Emmanuel Quickly's arsenal. That floater is on point.
Grant outside. Back to Henderson. Pass to Avdia. There's the pick. Grant right side. Puts one up from 19. Out to Henderson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes passes to Manu Kelishvili. And here's quickly for 3.
It's gone, man. It kicks it.
Number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And quickly to the big time answer, knocks down his own 3.
Up to Henderson. Pass to Avdia. Henderson with the screen for Avdia. Now Grant. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Ingram outside. To the middle. Here's Manu
Yep.
Kelishvili.
Yep.
Barnes kicks to MP. Pass to Quickly.
Go, man. Quickly. Let's guard.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Henderson looking it over. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Pass to MP. From the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Sharp. Outside, Avdia. From outside, off the mark. And so, MP will
Go, Scotty. Oh, yeah. It's an easy money. Tight game.
against the Nets.
Guys, they walked into the arena with a swag and really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ingram pitched it quickly. Barnes down low. Defended by Avdia. Required. MP, no good. Portland leading by 3. Grant outside. Pass to Robinson. Henderson, no one around him. 3 corners off the mark.
No defender inside.
Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
Portland's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And on a pass to set him up.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
That's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We look at San Antonio. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I feel like Toronto, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Now, here's Longley. 9 points last game out. Latre. That's no good. This is his first shot tonight. The Raptors with the lead.
Go, Jamal.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pass to Potter. Outside for Davis. Puts it up from 15. Off the left rim. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 17-7 run. And there is one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 5. After Sheldon. Here's Potter. Edwards in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's MP. With 25 points last game. DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. That's to Sheldon. And pass to Potter. Over Jones. Excellent lead that time from Jones. Toronto leading by 5. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the load.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
The Blazers on offense. Here's Potter. He's another guy who has another performance in that win against Atlanta.
He works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to MP. That one goes. MP's got 9 points.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Davis against MP. Davis surveying the 4. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Now that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. That one good for 2. And his second bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Pass to Potter. Stolen by Jones. Here's Barrett.
Go, RJ.
And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
Now, R.J. Barrett wants to get in transition and get a basket before the defense can settle in.
Launches a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's MP making things happen. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they got Longley, and it's Potter in at the point. That's it good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Let's check in now with
plug in just about anywhere.
And so he's able to get one of two. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here the next couple minutes.
Here's Potter, quickly covering. Will it go? Potter misses.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Well, they call a timeout.
Get the ball inside
We go off by 18.
to contain.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Davis is shifting for the Trailblazers. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have the most buckets in transition since the All-Star break. Number one, the Raptors.
You know, as the season wears on, the team that can stay fresh can take advantage. They continue to get out and run, and teams are struggling to keep up.
Now, here's Sean. He picked up 27 points in the last win against Atlanta. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep them on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul. They do have the advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to quickly. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sharp. Barnes the screen. Clock at 2. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Potter, the pass to Sharp. And the drought. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Robust defense, no fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Portland shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77%.
Henderson's checked in for Davis. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injury. So, Norris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is. From your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Here's Henderson. Following the basket by
trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
We know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy has a non-stop motor. It shows most especially at the offensive window.
He's at the pick. Sharp with it. 6 points for him. Potter missing.
Well, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Portland with the ball. And here's Sharp. Scoring wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. To the left wing. Here's Potter. Good on the triple. Potter's got 8.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. On the wing quickly. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. And his assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here's Sharp. Following the basket by MV. Put on the bucket. 8 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Ingram outside. Barnes looking around. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Drills it from outside. He's got 13.
How many times have we seen the possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And pass it to Sharp. And stolen by Barnes. And here is Quickly. Back to Barnes for the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Potter. 8 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Here's Potter. Pocket 6. Plumlee a screen out quickly. Here's Potter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Longwood. Uncovered. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range number there.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Potter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Henderson outside. They need this. 2 points. That one goes. Henderson's got 13 points.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to MV.
Oh, I better shoot that. Yeah. Wow.
12 shots.
Wood bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 8. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Potter. He is rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
That's nice, Joes. Oh yeah, Scotty. Let's go.
There yet in the court.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
The Trailblazers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Avdia kicks to Robinson. Grant outside. Portland no good that time either.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that
Guard
possession
the
over
ball.
again, he would not have taken the shot.
Back to MV.
Everybody boils.
Murray Boyle.
Let's go.
Good, and this goes to MV. This is number 11 for him here tonight. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Potter. Grant for three. MV grabs the miss. MV's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one drops in. MV's got 21 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Alila Force.
Thank you, Kevin. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he has the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night playing to win. That's how I've always
Let's
been.
go.
That passion is a part
Let's
of
go.
Thanks a lot, Allen.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Potter, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Henderson. A piece of it. They get it back. Robinson, that's good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off an
All right,
19-point
Jamal.
game against Brooklyn.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
DeRozan with him. He's covered by Grant.
Go, Jamal.
DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Potter. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant the pass to Potter. Three-pointer. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Jones kicks to MP. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, good with the triple. Outside, Avdia. And stolen by MP. And so is Toronto with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait till next year.
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Mamu Pelishvili in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot.
And here's MP for 3. Avdia with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Sean. Kicks it out to Grant. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. And And that's now 10 points for Shaden Sharp.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's MP. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. There he's at from three-point range. MP's got 24.
FP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Robinson dishes to Henderson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, miss that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Ingram. And it's Portland with the rebound. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Sharp missing. Toronto's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Now Sharp. 10 points for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Barnes outside. Here's Ingram. And here are the Raptors with another bucket.
And working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 13. Robinson down low. Nails the baby hook. Robinson's got 10 points. And so, MP will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to quickly. Back to MP. Now here's Ingram for 3. He falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here is Robinson. He gets it in there. And that's 15 points for Shaden Sharp.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's MP. Got 26. This one for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
MP against Sharp. Nice to the hoop. Robinson passes to Avdia. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
We'll see if the rebound differential one more reason why they're in control.
Guys, you can tell Scotty Barnes is locked in on the offensive end, and now he's found a rhythm, and there is no backing down.
Now, here's Avdia. He has yet to score. Box pass from Sharp. Robinson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's done his part. Who's got about it? Still yet to miss in the game.
Barnes passes to quickly. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. And a wide open look for MP. Misses the 3. Avdia against quickly. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Pass to quickly. Back to MP. Now here's Ingram. Shoots the 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunning. Dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Oh, that's an comes up on the wing. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
Quickly finds MP. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Ingram's got 11 in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Raptors with some changes. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Barnes. And it's Walter in for Quickly. Grant outside. To the paint. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 19 points.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Up to the wing. Down low. On the KSD. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
Alright, wow. Didn't have to play the 4th quarter. We win by 33.
big